Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ooblets. Let's check our mail. Oh, my favorite research assistant. Just reminding you that I'm looking for more unique ooblets to scan at the Learnery. Be sure to bring any you hatch on over. Thanks, Magnolia. Okay. See what we got going on today. It's been a few weeks since I've played, so this is another recording session. Full disclosure, my pack is already down. Well, then this just means I have to get out of this mode. Go in here and drop off a bunch of stuff. I believe, did I buy that second? Again, it's been a couple of weeks, so I'm trying to remember. Didn't I buy that other treasure chest? I guess not. Oh, I've got lots of stuff to plant. That's part of my issue. Whoops. I forget how to move everything all at once. There we go. The first episode's always going to be difficult coming back. So yeah, that's everything dropped into our treasure chest that we could drop in. Anything that we gathered anyway. But we have all of these seeds to plant. But I just really need to free up some space for said seeds. I believe we turned in all of the carrots in the last episode. And we have 2 new babies. I wonder if I can open them. I can! A Blueble! A blue fleeble! Blueble! A somewhat timid and reserved ooblet found around Badgetown. We've already read this. But I'm so happy that we got a blue fleeble. Every time I say that, I want to say blue fleeble. I'll name him after him, her. Oh, and a lump stump. Now, we were supposed to take a lump stump to the wildlands, is that right? A woodsy ooblet found in the forests around Badgetown. Scientists are divided on classifying lump stumps. So we've read this before. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna actually plant a lot of things here, and then we'll get going with our day. Because if you remember, we actually bought a bunch of spark flowers and fartichokes from Mamunya. So we got to get all these things in our garden, and then that way we'll be able to attract, what was it? Not the Hermble, but there's another ooblet in Mamunya that has a name that's kind of like that, the Durnbull or something like that. The Durble? I think it's the Durble. Oh my god. It would be really interesting to me to have a conversation or see a video. That would be better. See a video of the people who put this game together and see, like, what were you thinking when you came up with the names? Was it literally just like, you know, someone would come into the office and put down a list of random gibberish words and you're like, I like it. Go ahead. You know, like cut print, yes. Let's go. We're going to be millionaires, I tell ya. Millionaires. She's already so freaking tired, and we have not even started anything. Oh my god. We just gotta get these planted, and then I'm gonna take a little look-see and see if there's anything that I have that she could just eat. We have recipe pieces. I don't know what these hot dogs are for. I'm just gonna eat them. Fuck it. Let's have a little, actually, what is this here? This is a speedy grow, so I'm going to actually give this to this little Hermble up here. Because I feel like there was something I needed to do with that Hermble. Did that make him available? Oh, shit! Well, it did. Hermbles try really hard. Aww. Well, we have, 3 new ooblets? Oh my god, so I'm gonna have to name them. So everybody, I'd like you to welcome to the family Sassafras, Gifre, which is kind of a backwards of Jeffrey, like Gifre, and Ted from accounting. Here's my complaint. Ooblets team, you need to let me put in a lot more letters for my characters. You need to let me put in a lot more letters. Like a crazy lot. Because I couldn't fit accounting up in that. We're not going to stop. We're not stopping. I'm sorry. I'll come back to you, Ra. I just need to make sure. Put a lump stump in the wildlands. Add an ooblet. Let's add. This is our first little follow baby going to the moodlands. Oh my god, to the wildlands. I've just started and I'm still stupid as. Well, yep, that works. Okay, Gfre. We knew you for about 4 seconds. Bye-bye. Have a great time in the wildlands. This will get us closer to getting that spicy spear scrub, as you see down below. Done it. So we are half of the way there to level 2. That is so exciting. I hope Gfre is having a great time already in the wildlands with the... Yeah, I don't think we've put any other ooblet in the wildlands yet. I heard Hype Force Clamp Curve did a show on the summit of Mount Tippy Top once. It was so cold and snowy, they lost their bassist. She became a ski instructor and quit the band. Okay. I mean, you know, there was subversion there, which I enjoy. Oh, hey, all right, the dance barn. Reopen the dance barn. I'm not going to read those little things anymore because the cutscene tends to tell you everything in a longer version. This is private property, you know. Is this the dance barn? Was. Fell into disrepair and nobody's bothered fixing it up. I have many a fond memory of trouncing everyone in the dance-offs we used to have here. I bought it after it became decrepit as a speculative investment that's never paid off. So the moral of that history lesson is, it's my property and you should buzz off. But Tinsel wanted me to help reopen it though. How noble. Tell you what, if you bring the supplies needed to repair it and pay me for the cost of labor and the cost of the lot, I'll hire someone to fix it up and donate the whole barn back to the town. Really? That's all it takes for you to be so generous and so kind and so charitable to the town that you live in. Do the little flags hanging over the door not make the barn look like some sort of monster? Like, hello, everyone. They just look like little teeth, little multicolored teeth. Okay, I got sidetracked as I do. So he won't bother doing it himself. So I buy it from you and you donate it to the town. It's called philanthropy, darling. Oh, do not get me started on the world's philanthropists. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do all the frickin' work, you reap the benefits, and you look like a good guy even though you're a piece of shit. Just like the philanthropists in our world. So I think what I have... Oh! Zuffle. Yeah, that darn dumb burb ran off with my darn keys again. Can you help me find him? Sure. I have to find his Dunburb, okay, and then Vidion. I was wondering... Does the broader Mimpins organization know you're a Fraudly Glom? I informed them of it, but they didn't seem to care. They're quite accepting of differences. Okay. So I need to find a little bird. Oh yeah, I've got everyone to talk to today. I love Padrig, but I can't get my hair done at his salon. He just doesn't try anything fun enough. Melda. I think he's too self-conscious to show his creativity. That's great, but your hair literally is a bob with bangs and a bow. Do you want to talk about fun enough? I don't see, I'm sorry, I don't see the fun in that. It doesn't seem fun to me. There's his, oh my god. Ah, my protege. Working hard or hardly working, huh? Okay. Here's his little bird. Don't worry, little Dumburb. I'll bring you back to Officer Zuffle. Can you get out of the way, frickin' lump stump whose name I forget all of a sudden? Dang it. All of a sudden. It's been a few weeks since I've played. How's Batstown treating ya? If anyone's being mean, I'll deal with them. Well, Basil's kind of a cock? Can we say that? Is that... With Paperboy. Oh, okay, I probably should have waited for the second part. Everyone's been great, gritting my teeth when it comes to Basil. I'll holster my red tape for the time being then. That was a nickname that an old friend gave me, but she said holster, not holster. And what the hell is this Bat-Radish fucking thing? What is this Bat-Radish thing? Batish. He's a radish wearing bat wings. Oh my Christ. This is what dreams are made of. Oh my God, that changed my day. Taffy.
My Patinky has a first name. It's B-N-K-A-Y.
Okay. Taffy has some problems. I think we're gonna go fishing. I know I'm fully aware how all over the place I am in this episode, but like I said, we've just started up again. I've just started up again after a few weeks of not recording this, and so I just have to get used to like getting back into what my dailies are every day. And you know what? I didn't even have a look. The game wants me to reconstitute 3 items, not necessarily cans, talk to Mead, and catch 10 things with the seed angler. Okay. I also would like to take some pictures with, I've got a couple of new Ooblets. Like the Hermble didn't come with me, so I'm going to have to go home and get the Hermble. I'm sorry, Ted from accounting. I'm going to have to send an email, a strongly worded email to Ted from accounting, and get him to join our team for a little bit. And I got to go get them scanned. And if I have enough Nernies, I'll have to look into that. Maybe if I go back to the farm, I'll pick a few Nernies. Make sure I have enough to actually print out their little Ooblet figurine and put it in City Hall. Basil has more to say to me for some reason. But actually, yes, we'd better. And it wants me to reconstitute 3 things, so I might as well pick a couple of things that let's just do a Nernie. Excuse me, just do a Nernie. I pressed the wrong button. And a Sprocket. And we'll do... God, I wish these tool tips would not be in the way. And a... Okay, cool. 5 wishes. All right. Right, because I got the thing. It's frustrating dealing with fans. Okay. Who the fuck is this guy? He walks around in glasses, in sunglasses, right? And a scarf, which is just like the worldwide code for I'm somebody important. Please look at me because don't look at me. But it's like, fans for what? What does he do? They're so needy and entitled and can never understand how little their time is worth compared to mine. Oh my God. Does this guy ever get nice? Like ever? Did I give you back your bird? Ah, you found my dumb burb. Here's a little token of my appreciation, eh? I sense in you a kindred spirit. Please have one of my friendship stickers and a small gift. Hey, all right, we're getting stickies now. I totally forgot. So, a toot horn. Well, we're not going to be using that. I'll show you. I will use it. Holy fuck. I will use it for a minute. Just to show you what we are, what we're up against here. So if you put your little tooty horn, it's for you. It's not for your Ooblets. This is an Ooblet accessory. In the meantime, I will give somebody in the police. This is our first Ooblet accessory. Who would look the best in the hat is what I'm curious to know. Kisa Ludrow. She's Officer Kisa Ludrow to you. That's fucking awesome. Okay, so now if we switch over to our toot, we'll just be tooting the whole way. Toot, toot. Oh, actually, maybe not. I think I have to, yeah. Toot. Toot. Oh my God, it makes her run. So actually, there kind of is a good reason to use these things. I never use the noise-making things because I'm actually, like, listening as I'm playing the game. But when I'm recording it, I'm not listening to it. And I realized that the audio of the game was so completely low in the last 6 episodes. But, yeah, we got to add Ted from accounting to the team. Welcome to the team, Ted from accounting. And we'll add some, let's weed the fartichoke. And then we'll give some, to the fartichoke. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna, like, all the instruments like that. There's a banging drum, the toot horn, as you've just seen. I don't think that I'm gonna use them because I'm hoping for these next few episodes you actually will hear, well, for the rest of it, you actually will hear the, however. And now it's not letting me go fast. What is that about? I switched to it and everything. I'm getting so beyond kerfuffled at the moment because I have like 4 different thoughts happening at the same time, and I've started a couple different thoughts without finishing them, as I tend to do. So I hope you're having a great time. Damn it! She's not here! Oh, here's a new thing. Okay. Well, here's Magnolia, but when we stop with this, she's not going to be here anymore. Not very sociable, is he? That's because he's dead. Well, not dead so much as never alive, and also not really sentient if he were. What is it? It's my unfinished prototype for the Hankerbot. Uses deterministic machine-intuiting algos to figure out things people like. Okay. Every day it can figure out what someone probably wants so you can give it to them. My studies have shown that giving good gifts to people makes them like you, although I've never been very concerned with that. Are you going to finish building the Hankerbot? If you wanted to help get me some parts for it, I can probably finish it, and I'll let you be the first beta user. Sound good? Of course it sounds good. I'll need 10 Nernies, 1 Obsidian, 1 Quib, 1 Seaplop, 1 Clothlet, and 1 Sporbet. Do you want me to pick up your dry cleaning too? Holy shit! It's a pretty random assortment, but I want to give the Hankerbot an idea for what sort of things people might want. Okay, this is your reasoning for me having to run around town finding a bunch of fucking things. So I guess I'm doing differently than what I had intended. I will keep the Nernies for now. Again, she's not here, so I can't scan my Ooblets when she's not here. I'm not around right now. Come back later, Magnolia. Oh, there she is. Oh, yes. Okay, great. Do you have any hands-on experience in reversing catastrophic universal vacuum decay on short notice? I don't think so. Then I really can't talk right now. Okay, well, I do have Ooblets to scan, so let's at least do that, Ruggy. Some new Ooblets. Yes, ma'am. Okay. We got Sassafras scanning. And she is an uncommon Ooblet, so that's why I'm getting 100. Oh my god. Ted from accounting. Oh my god. I thought down at the bottom right it didn't say Hermble scan. I thought it said horrible scan. And I was like, you got that right. I give Hermble a hard time. I give my guys from accounting a hard time. But, you know, it's all in good fun. So we'll print out a little blue Fleeble. Now, because this is an uncommon one, I'm not taking it to City Hall. The Town Hall. I always call it City Hall.
So silly.
And we'll do a Hermble. Yeah. So Hermble can go in the City Hall. And what else do I need to do? I need to take some stuff to open up the dance barn. I mean, what's really great about this game is it does throw a lot of stuff at you pretty early, so you kind of always have something that you could be doing. But, I don't know. I still get... maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I still get stuck and confused and my normal dumb self. Okay, so we'll put the planklets in there. Oh my god! It wants gummies too? It wants 300 gummies? That's almost all my gummies! So I need clothlets and Nernies and Obsidian. We haven't been up here today. Let's check out what Elgrid has to say.
Hey, want to sell all our possessions and live in the trees?
See, half yes, half no. That sounds like fun, but I'm a little too busy today.
No problem. Maybe tomorrow.
Okay. Elgrid, she is one of my favorites, actually. Yeah. Gimbal. Life's too short to be worried about what everyone else thinks all the time. That is fucking true. That's why I don't try to disguise my belching. Blech. Well, I don't disagree with that. I mean, some of my favorite YouTubers just belch right into the microphone. I'm looking at you, Aaron, and you're getting Aaron Hansen and fake gamer girl Sarah. Okay, let's go to the beach. Not that either one of them would be watching my channel anyway. We have something. Ooh. Oh, I still kind of think this might be Matthew? Milieu. Dear Journal, Double is so greedy. I simply asked for a free pastry in exchange for livening up cuddle cups with my presence and wit, and she refused. She said she didn't even care if I stopped hanging out there altogether. The nerve! How dare that Double? Well, whoever this is, oh my god, Kisa Ludrow's little cop hat, that's ridiculous. Whoever this is, they do not seem like a ray of sunshine. They do not seem like somebody who wouldn't make a situation in a business a little bit harder and a little bit more stressful. No, they don't seem like they wouldn't be stressful. So I understand being like, okay, can you go now? Like, it's enough now. It's enough. So we've added Hermble. Now the game wanted me to, I already did the reconstitute things, but it wants me to like fish like freaking crazy. And unless I make a shit ton of, oh, I don't know the other bait yet. Unless I make a shit ton of bait, I don't know how I'm going to get, yeah, only 3 done so far. I still got to talk to Mead. I don't know how I'm going to get 10 out of this, but I might just have to reconstitute a whole bunch of shit. Speedy Grow. Gummy. Shiny Bit. Something I can reconstitute. And a small planklet bundle. All right, we made out like bandits. How you doing today, Nirna? I wonder what sort of interesting nodes I'll walk to today. Nirna, this is all in your mind, honey. You've stood there the whole time. You've never once moved. And you never even once paid for drugs. Not even once. Do I have seeds? No. Those are recipe pieces. Okay, so I have to take that. You know what? I just spent shit. Absolutely shit. I just spent all of my stuff, all of my gummies. What kind of ooblet makes all the tweeting sound I keep hearing outside? Maybe birds? My favorite author wrote a new book I don't like, and now I'm unsure of the best way to ruin their life. These are not the kinds of thoughts sane people have, mystery person leaving notes. I need a hundo. Dang it! Need a hundo gummies. And that fucking fricker up on top of the hill took all my shit. And I want to buy a new outfit, because this outfit be looking tired. You know what I mean? So we'll go into mead seeds. Well, no, it doesn't. It's super comfy and I love it. However, let's see if we can trade anything. I did get a C-plop. That's right. Sell that shit. Maybe we can get our gummies up. I think I need more. No, I need more spore bets. I'm pretty sure. For one of the, geez. Help me out, listener. For one of the, God, what do I need a spore bit for? What do I need a spore bit for? I think I need it for the dance barn. Mead. Sprinklers are a great way to save you some time watering your plants, but you can also buy better dribbly cans to make watering faster. Task completed. Yes. There isn't a lot that we can do until we can get, like, in terms of progress, until we can get back to Mamunia and get after, that's not the phrasing I want, and get some more ooblets from Mamunia, and keep moving through there, and also having to do with Mamunia. We need to get 10 spressies, and I think Sorry, not Spressi's bean juices. I literally have one. I have one. One bean juice. One bean juice. Ah, ah, ah. Well, you know what we could do? This is, stay soggy is really excellent, and we'll set a speedy grow on something. What do we need straight away? Well, clothlets are always a straight away kind of situation. And we'll do a stay soggy over here and a stay soggy over here so they can come real quickly. We'll pick this clothlet, and then we got to go around and water everything again. And I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna have to do it. We got to go inside, even though it takes me 20 fucking years to go through the door. And we're going to make something. We can only make quib tarts, so we'll make a couple of quib tarts just to get some energy back. I mean, I guess that we could buy something from, who's that guy? Polt, and he sells the bungle buns or the bungle buns. My nose is kind of stuffy today, so anything with a B or an N or an M is not my friend at the mirror. You know what? Right here, I wish, because I can select the quib tart, right? But I can't eat it. Like, I wish that I could eat it from this menu. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why. It's really stupid. I don't like it. So I need to keep saving up to get another treasure chest, and then we can fill the treasure chest with all of the stuff that we actually planted and grew, as opposed to like, what are you doing there, Ted from accounting? He's so small. Why does he look so small compared to the other Ooblets? He just looked really small there for a second. That was really weird. What was I saying? Treasure chest. Yeah, I need to get another treasure chest. So, 88 gummies. I just need 12 gummies. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever. Oh my god. I hate this game. I really don't. I really love this game. But I feel it's a little different, of course, when you're recording it for other people's consumption. Because it's like, you do always kind of feel like you have to be constantly talking. And I'm kind of a chatterbox to begin with. But when you feel like you have to fill in time, it's kind of a totally other thing, right? Like it's not organically how you would fill up time in a conversation, or like if my husband was sitting right here and we were talking as we played our own respective video games or whatever, you know. It's just a thing. It's something that until you actually record something like what I'm doing right now, you kind of don't realize that it is kind of a thing. But I'm working on it. It will help me improve as a human being, and that's what I care about, and as a consciousness. So what do we have? He wants... Okay, we can currently accept 1 orders at a time. I assume that if we got the expansion, Plenty's expansion from the Wishy Well, I assume we'd be able to do more than 1 order. I don't know that I've ever been able to do... we don't have enough Nernies. We're so close. You know, I need to eat something. Big time need to eat something. And I think I only need 4 of these. In fact... She's just falling over. She's so tired. In fact, we'll take what we can to the dance barn, because I would love to get the dance barn finished. Oh, cool. Clothlet. Nernies. So we're done with the Nernies for the dance barn. We need 3 more clothlets and 1 oobsidian. Oobsidian. What is this rando dude? Oh, he's just not looking to dance. Thank you. I really love that. I don't know what it is about that. It's so funny. It's so snotty. I feel like I'm never where I'm supposed to be. Oh, Padrig, welcome to my life, honey. Like at any point, someone is going to come up and ask me to leave. Oh, I totally get it. My whole life. Yeah, if we're gonna... Ooh... Yeah, if we want to catch 3 more things. Yeesh. Yeesh. Jesus Christmas. I don't think I need, I think I need the spore bit for the hanker bot. Now I've got lots of caroots. I don't want to just waste them. I don't know what a sprocket is for. So I'm just going to cut another one, and that will give us 3 more baits, which will, you know, will actually succeed in what we're trying to succeed in today. Can you believe it? Oh my god. And I'll take the rest of the spore bits to the hanker bot, and we'll get that figured out. Oh, and Nernies. Nice. Okay, so the spore bits are taken care of. We need Nernies, we need quibs from the trees, and we need a sea plop. So we'll have to keep our eye out for that. Hopefully we'll find it today, if not in the next episode. That'd be really, really great. So the hanker bot is kind of like, it kind of works in a way like the calendar does in Stardew Valley, right? You go check the calendar and you see whose birthday it is. I mean, no, it doesn't. Now that I say that, I don't think it does. Because, okay, in Stardew Valley, you go check the calendar outside of Pierre's. Listen to me talking about another game, for fuck's sake. And then it will tell you people's birthdays. And then on the same corkboard, there's something next to it that tells you, like a bulletin board. Jesus. And, you go there. I'm literally just going to stand here and wait for this to finish reconstituting them 30, if it'll give it to me. So yeah, you have the bulletin board that's right next to the calendar too. And that tells you, like, if someone's like, hey, I got a hankering for like 30 coconut ores. Oh my God, my brain. Copper ores. Can you deliver it to me? And then, you know, so it kind of goes from there. So it's kind of that idea of not the calendar, but the bulletin board. Because, but at the same time, right? Like in Stardew Valley, the bulletin board, it doesn't tell you what people's favorite things are. You have to either figure that out or go to the wiki, right? So you go and you find out that, oh, Leah loves salad. So if you buy salad, you can give it to Leah and she'll be like, oh my God, I love this. Holy fuck. Right? Like she'll lose her shit. So I guess, so I guess there's nothing in Stardew, listen to me talking out my ass. I guess there's nothing in Stardew Valley that tells you what people like. But I don't know. I think I would probably rate the Hankerbot right there with the bulletin board. I think that makes the most sense. God, sprockets take for fucking ever to reconstitute. So I'm just gonna like fuck around because you never know. I mean, now that it's nighttime, sometimes shit just shows up on the beach and everywhere else. You might be able to find some more fun stuff. And there's nothing. That's great. Wow. It's so worth the time that I took. Although there are cans, so that is something. Oh, we are down to our last. That was all of it. No more energy for you. So I'm actually, just to get these off my back, going to reconstitute all these mystery cans as well. My goal is to do those last 3 fishing. Yeah, fish the last 3 things. We shouldn't call it fishing. It should be sea dangling, right? Because we don't get any fish. We don't get any fish in this transaction. Whoa, when you don't make her do anything, your character, she just spins around. Okay, so we have enough that we can go sea dangling 3 more times. Thanks for listening to all of my my diatribe of how Stardew Valley is similar to Ooblets, and none of it made any sense anyway, so I appreciate you listening. Either way, I appreciate you watching to begin with. You know, I can't imagine what's so exciting about it, but I appreciate it. I think of it this way, right? When I have these moments of like, I'm not exciting, no one's going to want to listen to me, and then I think about some of the YouTubers I watch for gaming, and it's the same thing. It's basically the same thing, you know. Just go in there, play your favorite game, show your personality. If you build it, they will come. you know. So oh yeah, we did it. We fucking did it. We did it. So we did all of our daily wishies. I'm so proud of us. Well, I mean, let's be real. You did nothing. This was all me. But no, let's be real. This was all Linnea. Linnea's doing all the work. And I realized the other day as I have a bit of a confusion when it comes to Linnea and also the main character from my Sims 3 Let's Play, Inanna. I always find myself like, oh, I have no energy at all. That's right. I always find myself when I'm titling things, when I'm doing edits and stuff like that, I always find myself starting to write Linnea for The Sims and then Inanna for this for Ooblets. See, their names are really, really similar. All right, we're at the end of our day. Thank you so much for listening. I know this is my first recording session in a couple of weeks. I was a bit kerfuffled as I tend to be, and I was all over the place, but I so very appreciate you watching. I recently released a single. I'm working on my next single for this year for my, is Observer my sixth? It's my sixth album. That will be hopefully coming out this year. That's the plan. That's the plan, man. So in the description, if you want to hear my latest single, I think it's still Observer at this point. It will be Observer. Please go check it out. I would really appreciate it. And like, share, subscribe. I love all those things that you do for me. That's very, very nice. Please spread this around. Let people know about my music and my gaming and everything else. In the future, I'll have art and maybe knitting and stuff on my channel, because there are things that very encapsulate my hobbies, I guess I could say. I was going to say encapsulate who I am, but they really don't. I mean, how do you encapsulate a consciousness? You really don't. You really can't. But anyway, off of my own little thing again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a fabulous day and that you've had a great time. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.